Hello, traveler. I'm Mathel, and I welcome you to my game room.
So I'm in Shorestone, double timing. I slept in Felmial's house. He did allow it, he was there too. And now I shall travel to Anselwood to... I think there is a retrieval quest there. Yes, Queen Freydis' sword. There is also a dungeon quest there, so we'll see what that is all about. Probably making my way through, but we'll see. This is the witch tower where the guards are dead. As far as what happened in the world, well, in the last month, Europe was quite hot. Parts of France and Spain were on fire, literally. The forests of France are burning, and the AI isn't even to blame for it. At least not directly. It's not the plan. Either way, I think they've mostly got it under control by now. Hey! I was attacking the bears on the deal. Okay, so they got that under control by now. But then, this week, there were 2 drones on the... Okay, that's a troll. On the Leipzig airport in Germany. Ooh. One of them was a bomb drone, apparently. The other was not. Let's get out of here, the troll is too dodgy. The other was not a bomb drone, presumably. Or if it was, it didn't explode on impact, because they discovered it when they hit it with plane.
Here we go.
Here we go again! Stop conjuring arches. Electric arcs, I mean. Arc conjurer. Do you think my sword is not enough?
I think you stand a chance.
Yes. Okay. I got away from the troll. My horse is not healed, but let's go to regular time. Regular time enabled. My horse might have run off. I don't think it died. What's on the outside? Apples, garlic, money. Okay. So, yeah, they hit one drone with a plane, and now they are calling it a UFO, though it was very likely a drone. The other drone was a bomb drone, and it was sitting near a plane filled with ammo for Ukraine. Which, well, it hasn't been yet proven of who placed the drones, but if it was Russia, the ammo plane would have been a legitimate target if we count the whole war as legitimate, which I don't like very much, since it's an undeclared war. I don't even have problems with generally attacking war. I just have problem with it being an undeclared war. I think that should be considered much worse. Okay. I think this is answer 1. It's a tomb then. How do I get up there? Oh, this way. Now let's recharge the thing. I think that as many countries as possible, preferably all of them, but as many as possible should sign a treaty that when a signatory gets attacked without declaring a war, without a war being declared upon them, all the other signatories would come to their aid, with the only requirement for being a signatory, aside of, signing the treaty, would be to be recognized by one signatory already. Not a majority, not all of them, one. This is to prevent someone from being bullied out of becoming a signatory in the first place. You're not dead?
Cannot even conceive of the power I wield.
I see you are wielding lightning. No need to conceive of it. Hey, White.
Lightning, you will suffer.
I don't care to suffer, Necromage. Okay, you have a bee. I don't need a potion recipe. Okay, what was the robe I picked up before? Restoration, Necromancer. Alright. Anyone else wants to battle me? Like, the reason why I am putting only the requirement of a single signatory recognizing them is that I am worried that some countries would want to sign it, but someone else would say, no, that's not a country, that's a terrorist organization. And well, they might be correct, but using such strategy is going to degrade the whole treaty. There would also have to be some means of diplomatic solution to rogue agents and framing and attempted framings, so that it wouldn't be easy to just start. Oh, that was Conjuration, Elixir. So that it wouldn't be easy to start a war and pretend the other person started it, or a third person started it. That's another worry, that one person would want to attack a second person, so they would pretend that the second person attacked a third person. And by person I mean countries in this case. Okay. So far
I am Lua Al Skaven. Who are you to disrupt my work? Begone, or I will add you to my army of the dead.
you're one of the Skaven? I thought Skaven were red people. Also, they supposedly don't exist. At least that's what the Empire wants you to believe.
Is someone there?
Supposedly there are Skaven here, guys. Maybe you should worry. But don't worry too much. I will get rid of them. And you're Puzzles himself. Nice one, apprentice. Unfortunately, you are not the master. You are not even the doctor. Okay, interesting. So they were sleeping here, but why did they have so many draugrs up there? Potatoes, that's cheese, that's garlic. Enchanting table, do I have anything that I could break up? I am not breaking up the band of matrimony. I do not want to divorce my wife.
Rise from your graves to defeat this worm.
Guys, I'm not a worm. The king of worms is a necromancer. Well, was a necromancer, now he's a lich god or something like that. But who's this Skaven woman who's speaking to us in our minds? Undead ones. Well, I suppose you won't answer me considering you're all dead. Re-dead. Do not like the re-dead of Zelda games. And why is it so dark? I have light going on. I'm pretty sure all the gems were filled. So if they happen to be empty, I'll just drop them later. Yeah, I've got a light spell going on, yet it's pretty dark on my screen. Empty. Is he attacking a wall? This Deathlord boy.
Force Ruda!
He's controlled like. Let me split your helmet in three. Well, you didn't. You just died. It's empty. Let's turn off everything else. Kill Lua Al Skaven. And keep those on. Still to the back, so what's in here? Dust. And the trap. Okay. You're the master? At least you are. The apprentice before was not. I'm prepared to get boomed, master.
Fire, frost, or lightning, you will suffer at my hand.
Yeah, I am suffering, but not enough to kill me. Okay, there's everybody down. More black robes for me. Okay. What's up here? Huh.
Interesting, but what's the combo then? I see what happens if I get it wrong. Last journal. 25 years I have grieved for my husband and sought revenge against the Empire for his death. I have researched the magics to return his spirit to a body, and something about the story of Fiore and Halgil has drawn me here. Halgil would make the perfect vessel to bring my Sail back to life. I have managed to raise the dead here and use them as laborers to clear the way to the main burial hall. Something about the methods used by the ancient Norse has kept them incredibly well preserved. Would that these Stormcloaks had half their sense. We could have used them to push the elves right off the continent and formed a new state to combat the Empire. And now, when I am so close, a war breaks out. The sleeping bear of Skyrim, who would not come to aid us in Hammerfell, awakens now that the Empire has abandoned them as well. They think they know suffering at the hands of the Empire. They know nothing, like Jon Snow. I would see both the Empire and the Sons of Skyrim into oblivion myself. Interesting. But I don't think you get to send anybody to oblivion, because you are not a Daedric prince. Still. Oh, let's just freeze fire. It's great, but like with most of these things, there's bound to be hints. Bound to be, but I don't see them. Let's look at the ceiling then. If I pull the lever, I just get shot by darts. Probably. I'll probably be able to dodge them well enough, but still it's not the best plan. And this place is still very poorly illuminated. Torch scones, huh? Where does it lead me if I tell it to lead me? Hopefully it's not out. Though it appears to be so. Well, that would have been bad if I didn't get down. Oh. Into a rock wall. The answer is often near the place in question. So am I going the right way? Possibly. No, it doesn't appear so. So, now I went through here, I went down this hall. Heal. It was in heal. the way I actually went. So what's down here? Oh, the blocked path. Hang around the circle, nothing here. So up here. It's downhill. I'm pretty sure a path through which I already went because these guys are dead. And that leads out again. I'd love it if the pathfinding actually showed me a path in, not the path out. I know I went through here, this way. Then onwards. Then is there anything here? No, I had to go onwards. Around the enchanter. Now what's on the left path here? Nothing. So down this path and up. Then down. And we reach the place we've been to, yeah. Place we've been to where I have no idea what's the combo on this combo lock. I know there is 3 to the power of 4, so 89 potential answers, but which one is correct? Well, I don't see any hints. Let's check here. Oh, so leftmost is eagle. Eagle, serpent. Serpent. Oh, that's the last. Eagle, serpent, veil, serpent. Yeah, that should be it. Yep, it works. Let's avoid the pressure plate and go on. Deeper into Anselwound, where the burial chambers lie buried. With Boris Norrison. That's a trap. And I'm pretty sure I didn't step on it. Another trap. How many traps are here? adept gate for adepts to be locked behind. Probably opens the gate. An expert chest. I'm not expert enough to unlock it in one try. Or two, apparently. But 3, yes. Deadlick arrows! Interesting stuff. I'm probably going to sell it, but it's interesting. Wow. Well, that didn't help me much. Hello, restless Jauger. You should have rested more. Now there are 2 corpses on the fire tile. Horn. Sunstone Volume 2. Apparently red, but I'll sell it. Well, good thing I dodged. What else do we have in this room? Do we have a Roomba?
What's that?
Did someone speak? Other than me? And someone see him?
I shall have vengeance for the death of my husband. Rise!
Rise like dough? Oh, that was not the right shout. But let me lure them into the fires of the tile. Oh, they decided to run through the corridor of swinging six pendulums. Their foolishness. Oh, here you are, White. But I'm quite surprised that the Whites are so scared of me. I mean, Draugs in general. Draugr. Plural. I'm quite surprised that the Draugr are so scared of me, considering they are undead and should be immune to the frightened condition. But yeah, apparently they are quite frightened of me. I suppose being a deadly warrior works even on undead. So, let me grab stuff out of this chest, save, and in the next episode I will continue in this dungeon and find the Skaven and kill them all. Till then, I do actually save and bid you all